In this video, I will be talking about financial advice you should ignore if you want to build wealth. Most people don't understand that wealth creation is not really that hard. It doesn't take a genius to do it. But if you listen to the wrong people giving you the wrong advice, then it will set you back years. Most of the rich got where they are by ignoring bad information and using common sense to execute the right information. I hope this video will give you some guidance on what to do so you can reach your financial goals faster. So grab a cup of coffee, like and subscribe to this channel, and let's go. Bad advice number 1. Never borrow money. Successful people always borrow money to make more money. They leverage what they can with other people's money to buy assets that will go up in value. Many people don't understand this concept and they borrow money for all the wrong reasons. The poor will borrow money at high interest rates to buy materialistic things that don't appreciate in value. So borrowing money is not the problem, it's what you do with the money that will determine your financial future. Bad advice number 2. Don't use a credit card. This advice is wrong on so many levels. If you use a credit card responsibly, you can maximize the dollar to your advantage. Think about it this way, the credit card can improve your credit score, earns you rebates, points, and airline miles, provide fraud protection, and even extend warranties on purchases. If you use it right, you are actually getting a discounts on the goods and services you are purchasing. All you have to do is make sure you can pay off the balance within the next billing cycle. Bad advice number 3. Renting is a waste of money. This might be true if you are paying an exorbitant amount of rent, but for most of us, we generally pay average rents. Most people don't realize that owning a home to live is more expensive than you think. There are taxes, interest, maintenance, repairs, and the opportunity cost of the down payment. There are many variables involved, but if you are not looking to stay in the home for a long time, the rent is affordable, and you have better things to do with the cash down payment. Then renting gives you options. But if you are buying investment property to rent out, then that might be a different story. Bad advice number 4. Crypto is the future stock market. Usually, the people who are giving this advice are the ones with a lot of their net worth tied to the crypto market. No one knows what will happen with this space, so don't listen to anyone who is confident in their predictions. Currently, we are still in the wild west of the crypto timeline. And if you think the government will look the other way with zero regulations, then I got bad news for you. It's almost certain the US government will want control of the crypto space because it's too much of a risk for them. Just think about what recently happened with Samuel Bankman-Fried or SBF. Don't know who that is? Then you shouldn't be investing in crypto. Bad advice number 5. Investing is gambling. If you listen to this advice, then you are throwing lots of money out the window. Investing correctly has a history of making a lot of people crazy rich. Just ask billionaire investors such as Warren Buffett or Charles Munger. In fact, investing is not hard, it's simply a habit that everyone should develop when they are young. Gambling is different because the odds are not in your favor and you are just hoping. Investing brings the odds back to you because your investments are real assets that produce products and services. And the most important factor is that time is on your side. Bad advice number 6. FOMO, fear of missing out. I can say this is the worst advice ever given. When you rush into any investments because you think you will miss out on some unproven asset, you set yourself up to fail big time. Usually, people who follow this advice will never build long-term wealth. They might make some money in the short term, but they will lose it too. Eventually you come out net zero or worse net negative. Don't play with fire, it will only burn you. Bad advice number 7. Don't invest too much in your retirement accounts. Wrong. Invest as much as you can because it will make you a fortune in the future. I can say this simple strategy is one of the safest and surest ways to achieve financial independence. Just $1,000 invested in the S&P index for 20 years would have returned you about $5,000 conservatively. That's a 500% return, and if you invested in a retirement account, you don't pay any taxes as it grows. All you have to do is invest in a broad index or ETF fund and invest consistently. The earlier in your life you do this, the earlier you will become financially independent. Bad advice number 8. Working a 9-to-5 job won't make you wealthy. Not true at all. It's what you do with your paycheck that matters. I know so many secret millionaires that work a 9-to-5 job, invest automatically in their retirement accounts, and buy assets that make sense. They don't follow any complicated financial strategies, and yet they can accumulate $1 million when they retire. Well, there you have it. 8 bits of bad advice that don't make you rich, but actually might make you poor. The rich ignore these bad suggestions because usually it's given by those that are not rich. Shouldn't you? I hope this video opens your eyes to what the wealthy see and accepts as good information. Until next time, please like and subscribe to this channel for more future videos, and happy investing.